Hello, everyone, and welcome back to My English Teacher. I'm Emily, and today I feel so happy to be here with you again.
And I'm Paul. Thank you all for joining us. You know, this episode might look simple, but trust me, it can change the way you use English every day.
That's right, because today we're not just learning grammar or words, or learning how to talk about something real, our daily life.
Think about it. When you meet a new person, they ask, "What do you do every day? What's your routine?" And suddenly, you need to speak clearly.
Exactly. If you can talk about your daily routine, you already have the power to start conversations, make friends, or even feel confident in an interview.
So today's topic is talking about your day. We'll show you how to use the simple present tense for habits and routines. Easy, useful, and very powerful.
Paul, let me ask you first. Are you a morning person?
Oh, no, not at all. Mornings and I are not friends. My bed always wins.
So you like to sleep in?
Yes, on weekends I wake up late, sometimes even after 9. But on weekdays, because of work, I wake up at 8.
That's not so late, Paul. For me, it's different. I love the morning. I wake up at 6, even on weekends.
6? Wow, that's too early for me. What do you even do at that time?
First, I open my window. I love the cool morning air. Then I drink a big glass of water. It feels fresh and healthy.
Water? Oh no. For me, it has to be coffee. The smell of coffee is the only thing that wakes me up.
You and your coffee. I like tea in the morning. It feels calm.
But calm is not enough for me. I need energy. So, my big cup of coffee is my best friend.
Well, after my water, I do a little exercise, just a few stretches. It helps me feel awake.
Exercise in the morning? Emily, you have so much energy. I don't move until I drink my coffee.
Then I take a shower and have breakfast. My breakfast is usually yogurt and fruit, sometimes toast with jam.
That sounds healthy. My breakfast is more classic. Eggs, toast, and always coffee.
Eggs and toast, a strong breakfast. No wonder you feel ready for the day.
Yes, I need food to wake up my brain. And after that, it's work time.
Right, so let's talk about work. I work from Monday to Friday in a small library. I love books and I love the quiet atmosphere.
That sounds peaceful. My office is very different. Busy, noisy, full of phone calls and emails.
Yes, but both are interesting in their own way. I start at 9. Do you start at 9 too?
Yes, 9 o'clock. But I drive my car to work. The traffic is sometimes terrible.
Oh, traffic is the worst. I'm lucky. I walk to the library. It's just 10 minutes from my house.
That's amazing. A morning walk with music? That's healthy and free.
Yes, sometimes I listen to music, sometimes a podcast. Even this channel, Miss English Channel.
Good choice, Emily. So we both start at 9, then comes lunch. I usually get hungry around 1.
Me too. I usually bring my lunch from home, salad or a sandwich. It's easy and healthy.
I sometimes go to a cafe near my office. They have great sandwiches, and it's nice to sit outside.
Do you eat with friends?
Yes, I eat with my colleague David. We talk about sports and movies. It's a nice break.
That sounds fun. I sometimes eat in a park near the library when the weather is good. Sitting under the trees with the sun on my face, it feels wonderful.
That's cinematic, Emily. It's like a small holiday in the middle of the day.
Exactly. A little peace for the soul. Then the afternoon starts. And for me, it's the busiest time. Many people come to the library after school.
I can imagine. Kids running around?
Yes, but I love it. Sometimes I read stories to them. Their eyes are so big and full of joy.
That's beautiful, Emily. My afternoons are not so sweet. Just more emails and another cup of coffee.
Of course, more coffee for Paul. What time do you finish?
At 5. And you?
Also 5. Then I walk home. The library closes and the quiet returns.
When I get home, the first thing I do is greet my dog, Max. He jumps around like I've been gone for a year.
That's so cute. Pets make life brighter. I don't have a pet, but I sometimes wish I had a cat.
You would love a cat. They sleep a lot, just like me. My friend's cat, Leo, has the simplest life. He eats, he sleeps, then repeats.
That's the dream, isn't it? Eat, sleep, repeat. Maybe Leo is the real genius.
Maybe. But for me, after saying hello to Max, I take him for a walk. We go to the park, the same one I sometimes visit at lunch.
That must feel nice. Fresh air after a day at the office.
Yes, it clears my head. And Max loves to run. He reminds me to enjoy small things.
That's beautiful, Paul. When I get home, I like to listen to music, rock or jazz. It helps me relax.
And sometimes you play the guitar, right?
Yes, but not every day. When I do, I feel like I'm in another world.
That's the magic of music. For me, reading a book in the evening does the same. It takes me away, even if I never leave my chair.
Exactly. Books and music are like little doors to new places.
So, after we relax a little, the evening comes. For me, dinner is simple. I usually cook pasta with tomato sauce. Easy, fast, and tasty.
Pasta is always a good idea. I like to cook chicken with vegetables or sometimes fish. Cooking feels creative to me. It's like painting with food.
That's a nice way to say it. I don't feel creative in the kitchen. I just feel hungry.
Huh? Well, even simple food can bring happiness. And of course, Max also eats his dinner, right?
Yes, of course. He's always waiting near his bowl. His little tail wags so fast, like a drum roll before a concert.
That's adorable. After dinner, I usually sit on the sofa with a book. Reading in the evening is my way to slow down after a busy day.
For me, it's often TV or a movie. Sometimes I call my family. Hearing their voices makes me feel close, even if we are far away.
That's beautiful. Staying connected with family is so important. I usually call my parents on the weekend, and I talk with my sister a few times a week.
I think family calls are like fuel for the heart. They remind us of who we are.
Yes. And then, when the day is finished, I usually go to bed at 10. I read a few pages and then sleep.
That's early for me. I go to bed closer to midnight. The night feels calm, like the world is finally silent.
And that's why I'm a morning person and you're a night owl. 2 different rhythms, but both work.
Exactly. And here's the lesson. We can tell our whole daily story using the simple present tense.
Yes. Listen again. I wake up. You drink coffee. He plays guitar. She reads a book. It sleeps all day.
That little s makes all the difference. He sleeps, she reads, it plays. Without it, the sentence feels broken.
And for questions, we use do and does. For example, do you wake up early? Does he like coffee?
Yes, and the answers are short and clear. Yes, I do. No, I don't. Yes, he does. No, he doesn't.
It's simple but powerful. With these small tools, you can talk about your life in English right now.
And that's the secret. Language is not only about big, complicated sentences. It's about small sentences that feel alive because they come from your real life.
So, to everyone listening, think about your own day. What do you do? Do you wake up early like me or late like Paul?
Do you drink tea or coffee? Do you walk to school or work, or do you take a bus or a car?
Do you eat at home or at a cafe? Do you read in the evening or play music or just relax with your phone?
Every little detail is part of your story, and when you can tell your story in English, you feel confident.
Yes, because English is not only a subject you study, it's a bridge. It connects your life to other people's lives.
Emily, I love that. A bridge. That's exactly what learning English feels like. Suddenly, your world becomes bigger.
So, here is our challenge to you, dear listeners. Write one small thing about your daily routine in the comments. Just one sentence.
For example, I wake up at 7. Or, I eat rice for lunch. Or, I watch TV in the evening. Simple, clear, and real.
And don't be shy. Even one small sentence is powerful. Every sentence you write is a step on your journey.
Yes, and we will read your comments. We love seeing your stories. They inspire us to keep making these episodes for you.
So, what does this mean for you today? It means you already have everything you need to start speaking English. Your daily life is your teacher.
Your bed, your breakfast, your walk, your family calls, these are not small things. They are your vocabulary, your practice, your key to fluency.
That's right. Learning doesn't have to be difficult. It starts with your routine. Your habits are your English classroom.
Wow, Emily, that gave me goosebumps. It's true. Every little moment is a chance to speak.
Yes, and when you practice like this, English doesn't feel like homework anymore. It feels like life.
And life is the best teacher.
So, dear listeners, think about it now. What is one small habit you can share in English? Tell us below.
And while you're here, don't forget to subscribe to Miss English channel. Click the like button, share this video with your friends.
Because when you share, you're not only helping us, you're helping someone else start their English journey too.
That's true. Imagine your friend learning one new word today because of you. That's a gift.
So, from our hearts, thank you for being with us today.
Yes, thank you. We hope this conversation about our daily routines showed you how powerful the simple present can be.
And we hope you feel inspired to use it in your own life.
So, until next time, keep smiling, keep practicing, and keep telling your daily story in English.
We'll see you again in the next episode. Bye for now.
Bye, everyone. Stay hopeful, stay strong, and keep learning.